Hello there. Well, that's spooky. A chemicals plant and a weapons factory are destroyed inside Russia within hours of each other and many, many miles from Ukraine. Now, what a coincidence. First, a weapons facility in Tver, 120 miles or so to the northwest of Moscow, where the Iskander missiles are made, goes up in smoke. And then a few hours later, a huge blaze occurs in Russia's largest chemical plant, 250 miles to the northeast of Moscow. Is it really a coincidence of accidents, like the Moskva? Or are there anti-Putin forces at work inside Russia now? And if there had been some sort of aerial assault by Ukrainian forces on this scale, I'm sure we'd know more about that by now. Now, I had seen some talk that what Zelensky would now be doing is expanding the risk for the Russians into what they would normally feel to be their safe spaces, and that the sinking of the Moskva was put forward as part of that strategy to keep the Russians jumpy. This has the effect of the Russian commanders having to commit more troops to defending what they have instead of committing them to the fight. So when I saw the chatter about the Ukrainians asking the West for the weaponry to take out the Russia to Crimea bridge built by Putin in 2018, I wondered whether this was to get more Russian defence units assigned to protect it. And right now, despite having claimed Mariupol, with his decision not to take the steelworks but to leave the Ukrainian defenders in there, Putin has to commit hordes of troops to that as well. And now that two significant facilities have been damaged by what could be saboteurs, more assets might have to be assigned to defend all such facilities around and to the west of Moscow. That could soak up a lot of troops and military police assets. Any more of these types of incidents and we could start to see a pattern developing. Remember that there will be many dedicated Ukrainian nationals and supporters out there determined to do their bit, who are fluent Russian speakers and know Russia very, very well. And once organised with the right support, possibly external special forces, then Putin might find himself with a whole new headache on his hands, a problem that will take a lot of resources to deal with. And his only likely response will be more bombs, missiles and shells fired at the people of Ukraine in revenge.